Alright, hey guys, remember CCG back in the video. With this video, bring you guys my Gladiator Beast Tri-Brigade deck profile. This is post to bring darkness. If you guys want to see the combos, it's going to be in the top right corner. But we're going to get started here with the actual deck profile. I run one copy of Augustus. I think the one copy is all you really need here. I do like having the second copy, but we do need to make space for Tri-Brigade, so I'm willing to cut that out. One copy of Noxious here. It enables some certain plays. This is a great pitch target as well. So we're okay with adding the extra copy here. We have 3 copies of Fraktall, which obviously is necessary for the combo. And here, I guess we can go over the 2 kits and the 2 Nervalls. Tri-Brigade package, kind of standard here. I've seen some people cut these down to 1, but I like the consistency of having them all at least 2 here. So I'm okay with just running it at these numbers. 1 copy of Darius to bring something back onto the board. It's nothing too crazy, but we can still run the 1 copy. Equeste here is super powerful as it's able to recycle Gladiator Beast comeback. And so obviously we want to be running the 1 copy. You don't really need more than 1 as you can recycle this very easily. 1 copy of Bestiari. This is in case you need to go into your Gyzarus. It's very easy to get this out. It's powerful in case you need to pop a spell or trap. It's not really our main way of getting Gyzarus out, but it can come in handy here and there. 1 copy of Attorix here as you're able to level modulate. So this card is very strong as I covered with the Gladiator Beast combos that are the pure Gladiator Beast combos. Attorix is still very powerful here. And even though we're not running at 3 copies, I think at 1 copy though, it's still very good. 1 copy of Rescue Cat. And this is great because you can just get out your 2 copies of Gistel here. And so, yeah, Rescue Cat obviously synergizes really well with Gladiator Beast here, Tri-Brigade here as well, as you're able to get out 1 copy of Magister or 1 copy of Kitt, and then just fill up your grave with a bunch of Tri-Brigade monsters. 3 copies of the hand trap Mulcharmy Fuwalos. This card is very powerful. It's just a little watered down maxi, but it's still very strong. It's also a winged beast, which can be relevant at times. Gladiator Beast Gistel here. This card is one of might be arguably the best Gladiator Beast monster here, as you're able to reveal it and one Gladiator Beast monster in your hands, but summon both. So not only will that activate the Gladiator Beast monster effect, but also activate his effect, which will let you add a Gladiator spell trap from your deck to your hand. So yeah, definitely a 3 of. 3 copies of Ash Blossom because it's Ash Blossom, 1 copy of Kerass. So here I forgot to mention Kerass is the only one we have at 1, which I'm totally okay with. It's able to special summon itself out, but we can just, if we need to, we can go into Farragut and bring out our other Tri-Brigade monsters in order to continue extending our plays. 2 copies of Gladiator Beast Comeback that is able to just kind of abuse Tamer Editor here and use the effect multiple times because he has a soft once per turn. 3 copies of Gladiator Proving Ground because it'll let us search out whatever Gladiator Beast we need, and it's an amazing target for Gistel here now. So we definitely want to run 3 copies of that. 1 copy of Caught by the Grave because of hand traps. 3 copies of Fire Formation Tenki because we want to search out our Fraktall, so we definitely want to have 3 copies of that. 1 copy of Gladiator Rejection. This is in case we need to special summon out we can use Test Method's effect and get out an extra monster. Makes it a lot easier to go into Tamer Editor and continue the combos. Also, it's nice because your Gladiator Beast monsters cannot be targeted. 2 copies of the new Flavian Colosseum of the Gladiator Beast. This card being able to discard 1 card in order to add a Gladiator Beast monster from your deck to your hand just makes the deck a lot more consistent, and it's able to search out our Gladiator Beast Charge and put it onto the board. 3 copies of Imperm because it's Imperm, and 1 copy of Gladiator Beast Charge that's able to be searched out, like I said, with the Colosseum, and it's able to pop a bunch of cards on the board. Before I continue the video, I just wanted to let you guys know that I have a Patreon where you can help support the channel while also influencing the content I create. The link will be in the description, so make sure to check it out. And for the extra deck here, it's pretty much the same as the pure build. I just changed 1 thing, but we're gonna go over here. Claudius, of course, the new boss monster, very strong. I really like running it at 2, but 1 copy is still good, and it's gonna allow us to recycle a bunch of things. And yeah, just the 1 copy is nice. Domitianus, we're easily able to get multiple copies of this card, so I want to run multiple copies of this as it's a soft once per turn monster negate. 1 copy of Heraklinos as it's a spell trap negate, and we only need the 1 copy because it could just keep negating by discarding. And then we have 2 copies of Tamer Editor that's able to bring out our Gladiator Beast monsters very easily. Gyzarus able to pop 2 monsters on the board, and not only that, an underutilized part of this card is that when it battles, you can return it and special summon 2 Gladiator Beast monsters from your deck. Some of these Gladiator Beast monsters, they just don't have that powerful effect. Here, Domitianus, when it attacks, is only able to special summon out 1 Gladiator Beast monster. So Gyzarus being able to bring out 2, and then, so what's cool about this, contact Fuse, go into Tamer Editor, go into Gyzarus, pop 2 cards on the board, Gyzarus attack in the battle phase, and then get them out, and get out 2 Gladiator Beast monsters that are level 5 or higher, and then go into another Tamer editor and being able to get out potentially another Gyzarus, about 2 other cards on the board. It's just very cool, very easy to utilize, and it's a card that's underutilized, I feel, a lot of the time, but it's very strong. 1 copy of Shuraig, because Shuraig, you're able to banish a card on the board, and also it's able to search out Rescue Cat. Gladiator Beast Rejection is very powerful and also underutilized. It really leans in on what Gladiator Beast was intentionally intended for, and again, able to special summon out 2 Gladiator Beast monsters with different names for your deck. So if you guys haven't seen the combo for this card, you should check it out. It's very insane. It's going to be in the top right corner, like I said in the beginning of the video. 2 copies of Darius. It's able to special summon out a Gladiator Beast monster. Very strong. We like having the second copy because it makes it a lot easier to go into Claudius. 1 copy of Farragut, as it's able to special summon a level 4 Lord Beast, Beast Warrior, or Winged Beast monster for your hand. Usually Rescue Cat is the target for that. 1 copy of SP Little Knight, it's SP Little Knight, and 2 copies of Test Panther. It's able to search out a Gladiator Beast card, and not only that, but it's able to special summon a Gladiator Beast monster with a different name by targeting one of your Gladiator Beast monsters on the board and put it back into the deck. Very strong and easy to utilize here, and Test Panther is still very good. And the nice thing about this deck is that it just doesn't rely on it as much as it used to. This used to be the crux of the deck. If you could just hit this card, that'd be GG. Now you can kind of continue playing through that. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure to check out the pure combos and pure deck profile for Gladiator Beast if you are interested in that. Or just check out the combos for this build. Like I said, it's in the top right corner. But otherwise, I'll see you guys next time. Thank you for watching.